What's up, it's Joe with OCDetailing, and we have a Fisker Ocean here. This is actually Fisker's newest, latest, and greatest vehicle. You know, a long time ago they had a Fisker Karma that was a really cool looking car, but didn't do that great because they kept catching on fire and exploding. So we have high hopes for this one. So the customer deciding that this car is not gonna, Diego looks scared. He's like, is this gonna catch on fire and explode? Dude, I'm working on it, I don't wanna die. It's a liability, it could happen. If the Karmas did blow up quite a bit, but we're hoping they figured that out with this new Ocean, because this is a really cool, actually affordable SUV. So the customer decided he wanted this car really well protected, so he brought it over here for us to do a full PPF wrap. So we're wrapping the entire car in STEK DYNOshield. After we're done wrapping the car, we're gonna finish the entire thing with a ceramic coating, CQuartz Finest Reserve. This thing will be ready to roll for years, but it will not be fireproof. The Fisker is done. It didn't catch on fire, and the new Fisker actually, while I believe the Fisker Karma looked a little better than this one is way more practical. This car's got a bunch of really cool features inside, including like a tray that you can pull out so you can use like a laptop or an iPad while you're charging. Also, it's got a solar panel on the roof to help with that phantom drain that's notorious on electric cars. So we finished up our end of it, and now it's all protected and ready to go on road trips or take whatever the world can throw at it. We did a full wrap with STEK DYNOshield. We did CQuartz Finest Reserve on every surface on the car, and our wrap install was insane on this. These cars actually weren't horrible, but disassembling a car with no instructions on how to disassemble it and make sure it all goes back together, OCD approved, was a little bit time consuming. But we got it all done, and everything looks amazing because of the extra effort we took. If you check out the install over here, you know, we actually went as far as taking these lights out and taking these panels off and taking this big Fisker logo off. And we did that so that you could actually get this super clean install. You know, the cars that I've seen other people doing, they're using straight kits on these because probably nobody wants to take it apart, but we're not scared. So we went ahead and did the disassembly so we could get that custom install we're known for. Look, check out our edges and corners. You can't tell there's film there. It's like, what film? What film? There's no film. Corners, edges, it's what we do best. You know, it's like I always am reminded every time I see someone else's work how good our work is, because I'm so judgmental because we all see flaws in our own work, and you know, because it's really hard to get PPF perfect. But then I see somebody else's, I'm like, man, we're hitting this out of the park. So if you walk around the rest of the car, you can see that we actually wrapped the mirrors, we actually ceramic coated all this plastic. We got these wheels all dialed in. They've got these crushed forged wheel covers on. When you take it off, the wheel underneath there actually looks pretty cool too. I'm torn on which one I like better, but that is a nice accent. Along with that, we wrapped the pillars, we wrapped all the roof, we tinted the windows on this thing with 3M crystalline, so it'll be super cool even when it's not in California mode. We even did a full disassembly of the trunk so that we could wrap in around this super deep recess around that Fisker Ocean logo like the one on the front. Now we're gonna send this car back home to its owner where he can take it and do whatever he wants with it. Hey, I don't know when this video will come out, but for us, it's right before Thanksgiving. So have a happy holidays, everybody. From OCDetailing, please subscribe for more videos.